I think the impact of CETL overall in the university is helping faculty be conscious of the ways they're teaching and be conscious of developing new ways of teaching and be intentional about the practice of their profession as teachers.
After celebrating our 10th anniversary in 2017, we in CETL decided to re-examine and refresh our department mission and values in the 2017-2018 academic year. As our new mission states, and as you can read on the CETL website, CETL is committed to supporting faculty in reflective and innovative teaching practices that support student learning.
I think CETL is a great way to allow faculty members time to reflect on their teaching, to get input from other experts in the field on teaching, and perhaps most importantly, to get reflection from their peers.
Let's now take a closer look at CETL's 6 core values, themes that are central to everything we do and offer the OKCU community, as we share some of our statistics and highlights from the year.
It's a welcoming environment. It's a place where you can explore your teaching in a safe, reflective environment with other professionals who can help move you along into better teaching for OCU in the future.
What happens in CETL stays in CETL, and faculty know that our department is a safe place where they can request observations, ask questions, and ask for help without judgment. That's why our first value is trust and confidence.
I would recommend CETL events, especially for faculty early in their career who are still trying to figure out who this university is, who this faculty is, who they are as an instructor, as a teacher. Most of us receive very little training in teaching in our doctoral programs, and so to have a space where you're engaging with people who've studied how to teach and learn and people who've been teaching and learning for a long time, I think is just a marvelous experience.
In the 2017-2018 academic year, CETL staff members held 94 one-on-one consultations and classroom observations with OCU faculty on topics ranging from classroom management to student engagement to online course design.
There are faculty in the room and staff in the room, and we all have a part in the conversation, but it's the same topic. And so it allows us to cross divides and bridges to talk about how to help students better.
This year, we focused a lot of energy on our second value, community, and it showed in the incredible impact and popularity of our learning communities, which were deliberately expanded in 2017 to include staff as well as faculty, as well as new community building events like Meet Me at the CAF.
I got to meet more people outside of the athletic department because that never really happens. And I kind of got to put faces to names of professors my students interact with. And so I was like, oh, you're that teacher. Got it.
CETL sponsored 7 learning communities this year, which included over 60 members of faculty and staff. With topics ranging from book studies to podcasting to online learning, these learning communities provided faculty and staff from across the campus with the opportunity to connect with one another over shared interests.
But I think one thing that comes across from everyone who's been a part of a learning community is that they enjoy the interaction with other members of our campus.
In addition, we also reached out to the higher ed community outside of OCU, hosting the D2L Ignite conference on our campus in September. Faculty members from across the campus and across Oklahoma presented at and attended this regional conference, sponsored by D2L and UCU. This event even involved OCU students in a panel titled, "What I Wish My Professors Knew About Using D2L."
We come out of grad school with, we're masters of our subject. We know more about our discipline than anybody else that's outside of our discipline, but we don't know oftentimes how to relay that message to our students. And I think CETL is one of those great facilities that allows for developing those skills, honing those skills to then relay that knowledge that we've built up in our brains over that time of our career, and to get that to the students so then they can, of course, master that as well.
Got questions? CETL has answers. Since August 1st, CETL has responded to over 1,400 support requests on topics including D2L enrollments, D2L tools and training, idea surveys, room reservations, as well as questions about our learning communities and the CETL Hub.
OCU is a place where you're going to get that individualized attention, and that you're going to find very caring folks. I think having that sense that we can make a difference in our students' lives by being that caring professional is very important to them.